When I made a conscious decision to become a teacher, I became a teacher with one goal in mind, which was to empower, to motivate, and to strengthen the consciousness of Black students. 150 years ago, we were emancipated. Some of the main things that we were fighting for as we came through slavery was for education, housing, transportation, healthcare, and jobs. This was our fight 150 years ago, it's our fight still today.
I've been here 38 years, and for 38 years, it's the same issue. Poor schools, lack of jobs, poverty, no infrastructure. It's the same thing, which tells us, obviously, if you know this is the issue, you're not doing anything about it. There are powers that be that decided we're not going to do anything about it. They're going to continue to let it go like this.
I'm the child who grew up with her mother or father. I am the child that's abused. I was sent from foster home to foster home, being neglected and misused. I'm the child. Because there wasn't enough gun laws, I lost my life to government flaws.
See, where I'm from, sleep doesn't come around like it used to. No, the lullabies that used to carry us to celestial places are gone, and now they're replaced by the echoes of hollow tips, ripping through the dreams of futures that we will never see. And if we could be honest just with ourselves for a single solitary second, then we would say that, you know, it really doesn't hit home until they begin to hit our homes, and then we want to protest because we're reaching into our closet to grab that black suit or that black dress.
I carry a heavy weight because of this. My freedom is limited because of the potential danger that surrounds me and my family. Another impact violence has had on me is the sadness I feel when I hear the innocent children killed, like the little girl playing jump rope outside, or the baby enjoying the cool air in his stroller. I never knew these children, but I connect with them because we are all children and innocent. It could have been any one of us.
And in order to get to the root of violence, we have to be where it's happening at, in the streets, period. We have to go in the heart of the streets where it's actually happening at. I say that because I am that kid that you're looking to speak to, that you're trying to find out what's going on, what's on their mind. I am that kid who at 12, 13 years old had nowhere to go, who sold dope in order to have a place to stay. I am that kid who acted out of anger and rage because I have no parents. I am that kid who you look down on, period.
When Dr. King stood on that balcony, that bullet went through his face. He was fighting for public sector workers, young people to have access to quality education, for quality schools, for quality jobs, for economic bill of rights. Young people, you have the ability to set this city ablaze.
If we're going to make Chicago different, if we're going to bring about change, then this generation must make a decision that I will be a leader, not a follower.
Chicago has a history of boycotting injustice, and if you're tired of our children being exploited, if you're tired of our children being mismanaged, if you are tired of our children being neglected and denied, then stand with this community and fight against this corporate takeover so that public education is no longer a privilege, but is a right.
I would submit to you that our public education system is not preparing our kids to be the builders of businesses that are sustainable and that will create wealth in our communities. It's creating great workers, but not a lot of creative thinkers.
Where do leaders come from? Are leaders birthed or are leaders developed? And one thing that I found out in my 22 years of life, that sometimes leaders may be developed and sometimes leaders may be birthed, but there is a moment, there is a time and space where desperate times calls for desperate measures.
We can blame, let me just say this, I blame the church. Go ahead. Yes, sir. I blame the church. Church, economics, and church, corporate America, church government, all of them have their place in it, but the church.
Children are dying. I have 11-year-old babies. I have babies. Got 40-year-old kids. I was aware without church. Like Jesus, when he went to the house of prayer and he threw all the tables and chairs and said, "Go away, this place I didn't leave, but this place is called the house of prayer for all nations. I want some commitment."
For those of you all that came out, we got enough in here to get enough information to shake the city of Chicago. We are not here to tell you what the solution is. We're here to hear what the solution is. And Young Leaders Alliance, hear you, and we're going to do something about it.
Our youth will live and they will not die. Our youth will live and they will not die. Our youth will live.